Because we liked the story.
Yes, exactly.
We were rejecting all those. It happened before. People ask us if we can play together, if we can act together. But this story took us. I was already involved, but she has her own story about this TV series.
Mine is a little bit different. He was in the story, he said yes, and he's reading the script, and everybody started to talk like that. Oh, Berguzar. And I said, this year I don't want to work, I want to be at home, because I was so tired because of Karadayı. And I said, no, I don't want to work. And they start to say, Berguzar, did you read the story? For Halit, please, because we want to know your opinion. And I said, okay. And they said, there's a character, Azize. She's you. And I said, what? Okay, I don't want to read that. Why? I don't want to read that because if you're saying this to Halit, it's true. And the script was on the table, in our dining room. I'm going to kitchen and I'm not reading, and it was maybe 1 month or something like that. It was on the table. And one day...
It stayed there. I was reading from time to time.
Yes, well, it's there.
Way long before Sweden.
And okay, like this, I read it and I said, what? What's that? And okay, do you have a second episode? I want to read that. And I fell in love with Azize. She's totally different. And I called my agents. Please, I want to talk with you. Okay, and we were thinking about how it's going to be because we are together at home, husband and wife, and we never think to work together in a serial. And we discuss too much, like with the crew, with our boss, our agent, our directors. And I said, okay, no. And okay, let's sleep on it, and tomorrow we're gonna talk again. And we're coming together again.
We have had hard times to decide if we are going to shoot together or not. And then one day when we were together, and I told her that, okay, let's forget about anything and let's do this. Whatever happens. And she said yes.
Did you like the story? Yes. Did you like the character? Yes. Okay, let's try it.
That's a universal love story, let's say. During war days, First World War, in Ottoman Empire, and it's in between Aegean Sea. There is this Smyrni, what Greek people say, Izmir, and it's in between Izmir and Selanik. These people are born in Selanik, and the guy is a soldier, an officer, works very hard and always fighting. He has been in Balkan War and everything, and his wife is a nurse and very beloved wife. They have 3 kids, and sometimes the situation in those war days can force people to get separated. So they have this kind of story, but they stuck to each other in their minds and in their hearts. As soon as they feel like they lost everything, a new story starts. And that's a huge love story in the shadow of big conflictions and war. It's at least 2 hours, I have to say that, because there is a big difference in between 2 hours and 2 hours and a half.
Yeah.
And sometimes it can extend like 150 minutes. And it is hard, and it takes too much time from your own private life.
It's taking our life, actually.
It is actually, I mean, it collapses whole life. You depend on what you're doing while you're shooting TV series in Turkey. And it's like 39 episodes per year, and each of them at least 2 hours. and you have to shoot 2 hours in 6 days. And you have to keep the quality high. So that means too much time. That means too much detailed working in your private life. It is hard, but I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take more than this, but we'll see. It is hard. Also for the crew, for the directors, writers especially, because, isn't it?
Yeah.
Writing 2 hours script for each episode is something